Hi guys, how are you doing? This is Sebastian from techcentury and welcome to my full review of the QiStone Plus. This is true wireless charging. So when you first see the QiStone Plus, you're probably asking yourself, what is this? Well, it's basically a power bank, and there are a lot of power banks on Amazon and everywhere around the internet, and you can get them very cheap. And usually they're just pretty big external batteries that you can connect via USB to your tablet or smartphone to recharge it. And of course that's great, especially because the battery life on some smartphones isn't really the best, and so it's great to have one of these in your backpack, especially if you're out and about for a long time. But the QiStone Plus is different. So first off, we have a very unique design that basically looks like a stone, and it actually even feels like it. So we have a very grippy surface to it, and also the design, at least in my opinion, just looks great. Definitely a big change from other battery packs. Also, we have a capacitive button on top of the device that is actually integrated in the company logo from Fonesalesman. So I think that's a very nice design aspect, and I've never seen anything like this. So the power on and off switch is integrated into the company logo, which at least amazes me. And we also have a great build quality that's very solid, not quite as solid as a stone, but still very well made, and I can definitely recommend it in this aspect. And then also on top we have 4 LEDs to show you the current capacity of the battery. Now we find a 4000 mAh battery here in the QiStone Plus, and just to put this into perspective, the iPhone 5S has a 1560 mAh battery, so you can charge the iPhone 5S more than twice. And then also the LG G3 has a 3000 mAh battery, so also more than a full charge here on this smartphone. And then even the Nexus 7 with its 3950 mAh battery can be fully charged with the QiStone Plus, so that's nice to see. And I think that's a very good compromise between just having a big battery and a very portable product. So I think 4000 mAh is a sweet spot for that. And last but not least, if we take a look at the ports, we'll find a USB out on the back for charging other devices, and also a micro USB in for actually charging the QiStone. Now you're probably wondering, why is this any different from all the other battery packs or power banks out there? And that's where we get to now, and that's the real highlight here of this review, and of course also of the product. And that's that the QiStone Plus is true wireless charging, as I mentioned in the intro as well. So not only can you actually wirelessly charge here the QiStone Plus itself using a key wireless charger, for example, like the CoolPad, also from Fonesalesman, that retails for around $25. No, you can actually also charge other devices wirelessly as long as they support the key standard. So for example, the Nexus 7 as a tablet, then also the Lumia 930 smartphone by Nokia, or also other devices like the LG G3. Now in addition to that, for some Samsung devices, there are actually little key receivers on the market that you can actually get wireless charging after you bought the device. So that's certainly something worth to check out. So we can actually charge the QiStone itself wirelessly, and we can then charge other devices wirelessly. So this is true wireless charging, because in the perfect case that your QiStone is fully charged up, you don't have any wires at all if your device is compatible. So for example, with the Nexus 7, you can just, for example, go to the living room. You don't have to look for a power outlet. You can just take the QiStone with you, and then basically the device will charge wirelessly. Now one thing that I want to point out here is that the wireless charging is really easy, because the QiStone will actually notify you once your device like the Nexus 7 is in the right position, and then it will start charging. So I think that's very nice. Another nice feature is that you can actually charge 2 devices at once. So the first one, wireless charging on the top of the device, and then you can connect the second device using the USB port on the back. So you can charge 2 devices at once, which is very nice to see. Now the QiStone Plus retails for around $75 US, or also 56 euros from the Fonesalesman website. And I have to say, I'm very impressed, and I can just highly recommend it. This is wireless charging how I imagined it, and I'm just very impressed with this device from Fonesalesman. Also make sure to check out their website for more information here on the QiStone Plus. There will also be a new version coming out of this, which is just called the QiStone, so make sure to check out their website in the future. And I just have to say a big thanks to Fonesalesman for actually shipping out the QiStone Plus for review. I'm very impressed and I'm loving the device, especially in combination with my Nexus 7 and just having the ability to charge it wirelessly, because that way I can just place it on the cool pad and it's always ready to go when I'm leaving. So thank you very much for watching this review. Let me know what you think of the review in the comment section down below. Also, of course, what you think of the QiStone Plus. I'm very impressed. I hope you guys are as well. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video or dislike if you didn't. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel for many more tech videos in the near future. Thanks for watching. See you next time.